Well, I mean, greed, it's a thing, and greed, I feel like every single one of them is lured here by the greed, by their own greed. Wrong. So apparently, like, I don't really understand why, like, any click on this area would result in being cancelled. Like, even, like, I would understand if it's right click, but left clicking just to, like, anywhere here would just cancel it. It's kind of just bad because it's very easy to just accidentally left click and then you have to go back and add these cards again. It's just a minor inconvenience, but yeah, it's still an inconvenience nonetheless. Anyways, so let's just send the invitation.
그렇습니다, 부장님. 산과 줄리아는
Yes, sir. I'm afraid San and Julia couldn't make it back, requesting additional support. Isadora, what do you think the purpose of the library is? Okay, so we have water now. Isadora was in the library and then somehow wasn't killed, I guess. From the information we've gathered so far, it's the accumulation of knowledge. Accumulation of knowledge, you say. The library simply offers a deal. It has no influence on the outside world. It only rewards or punishes those who have entered. The winner can get the books they want, and the loser becomes a book that the library wants. Any linkage to the distortion phenomenon? That is unclear, sir. But my instincts suggest that it has to be related to the phenomenon somehow. And why is that? The invitation to the library, its books, and the beings called librarians that reside there. All elements of the library are similar to what we've seen of the distortion. A common feature that it's impossible to observe them for an analysis of their constituents or components. We cannot carry out a comparative analysis because of this, but this inability to observe itself can be considered a common trait. It's not like you to make such baseless claims, is it? Section 6 was not needlessly observed over the library. There's simply too much uncertainty for us to recklessly jump into the case. The Ways Association gets hundreds of requests every day. A fair number of them are allocated to us at Section 6. I'm sure you understand that your claims are not compelling enough to make us give up all these requests in favor of the library. I am aware, sir. Well, we're gonna make the library more and more important, and I guess they will have to be willing to come into the library. I guess that is we're on track of doing that. And yet here you are requesting additional manpower for investing in the library. Are you sure you aren't simply using the alleged linkage to the distortion as an excuse to get your revenge at the library or retrieve the books of your colleagues? Even as we speak, syndicates like the Carnival are chewing up people's guts out in the open, and the likes of the musicians of Bremen are making modern art pieces out of innocent citizens. And there are yet more insane individuals looming over the city, no? And our duty is to protect our clients from such shade in the city, is it not? You're right, sir. Remember the slogan of our association? Your shield, sir. Exactly. Our role is to be a trusty shield for our client. So don't put down that shield without good reason, got it? You may leave now. Will do. Isadora? Yes.
서랍
Yes?
속에 있는 이
Did you happen to put this invitation in my
자네가
drawer?
갖다 둔 건가?
아니요.
No,
아직
sir.
새로운
I haven't
초대장은
received any
없습니다.
new invitations yet.
도서관의 위험도는
What is
현재
the current
어떻지?
risk level of the library?
아직은 도시
It's
전설이지만
currently resting
새로운
at
보고가
the urban
갱신될
legend
때마다
class, but
위험도가
has been
소폭
slowly
상승하고
rising
있습니다.
with every new report.
그런 건가?
Now I see.
뒤틀림의
The book
책이야.
of distortion, is it?
이런 식으로
They've been
아무
using
물건은 베기지
irresistible
못할
bait
미끼를
like this to
던져놓은
attract their victims, haven't they?
배를 불려갔던 거군.
덕분에 일이 수월해졌어. 뒤틀림에 대한
So is he gonna
지금까지
come in,
누구에게도
even
못
though he said
그랬었잖아.
he's not gonna put more effort into the library? Things went rather smoothly thanks to your book. It's not something we could get from any of the guests we've had so far.
지금 상황에서
I
필요한
simply
것을
offered them what they
제공해줬을 뿐이야.
needed the most at the moment.
나는 누구보다
I'm
상황을
better
파악하고
I'm
대처하는
better
것에
than anyone at
우수하니까.
understanding the situation at hand and coming up with an appropriate response.
그 말대로입니다.
Precisely.
치바이를
You
어떻게
sure
해야 할지
you surely
막막했었는데
did not come up with the perfect
완벽한
solution to lure out its way.
더구나 책을 바로
Heck, if you
만들어낼
can
수
print out
있으셨더니
books right
그냥
away,
전부
wouldn't it be
왕창
nicer to
만들어두면
just
되지
make a
않습니까?
whole lot of them ourselves?
내가 알고 있는
I
것에
can only
대해서만
write books
책을 펴낼
about
수
the things
있어.
I know.
다시
I need more
펴내려면
time to write
시간이
another one
필요하고.
too.
그런 거군.
Oh, I see.
종종 부탁해도 되는 거야.
So, can I ask for your publications from time to time then?
내 일을 도와주는
I
것이니
am
협력을
willing to
해줄게.
cooperate since you are
너무
doing your job
귀찮게는
as my
굴지 마.
assistant. Just don't pester me too much.
예.
Sure thing, man.
제가
A mere
엔젤라님의
servant
일을
such as
도와드리는
I
것뿐인데
wouldn't dare commit such
엔젤라님께서
atrocity as
신경
bothering our
쓰이게 해서는 안
mistress
되죠.
Angela. Oh no.
잘 풀릴 것 같아?
Do you think this will work out well?
치바이의
The
부장
director of
정도면
a section
다음
in
단계는 충분해.
association like this
정보의
way
가치가
should be
차원이
more
다를
than
거야.
enough as our next step. The information he holds has got to be on a whole another level from what we've collected so far.
현장도 오랜만이야.
And he does come
자네도
in.
그렇지 않은가?
It's been quite a while since I worked in the field. You haven't had any field work in a while too, no?
네, 그렇습니다.
You're right, sir.
이번 건이
If you can
무사히
get this case
처리된다면
resolved, we can
육과를
finally
벗어날
get
수 있다.
out of Section 6.
더 이상 수준
It's nice to be
떨어지는
finally
조직들과
collecting information about the
뒤엉키지
distortion
않고
directly from the
뒤틀림에
source
대한
instead of
정보를
having to
얻을
get
수
my
있어서
hands
좋고.
dirty engaging with those lowly syndicates.
나도 자네
Neither of us
언제까지고
should
육과에서
rot in
썩을
Section
수만은
6 for the
없잖아.
rest of our lives. Wouldn't you agree?
예.
동료의
We can
복수도 이루고
have revenge for
뒤틀림에
your
대한
colleagues,
실마리도
get a lead on the distortion phenomenon,
더불어 더 높은
and
곳을
aim for a
향할 수
higher
있지
position
않은가.
all at the same time. How fascinating is that? Well, I mean, greed, it's a thing, and greed, I feel like every single one of them is lured here by the greed, by their own greed. It's like they can't really refuse the letter or the invitation.
이상하리만큼
Everything seems to
모든
fall
게
into place
맞아떨어지네요.
too conveniently.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear
전
guest.
이곳에-
I am the.
자네가 엔젤라.
You must be Angela,
도서관의
director and
관장이자
librarian of your
사사.
Rose namesake, right?
맞지?
네,
Indeed,
그
it's just
말대로입니다.
as you said.
보고로
I've
듣긴
seen
했지만
reports about you, but is
자네는
it
정말
true that you're a
인간이
machine,
아닌
not a human?
이런
My staying quiet wouldn't hide
대답을
it,
안 해도
girl.
냄새가
A machine
나.
must behave as a machine.
기계는 기계답게 행동했어야지. 이렇게나
You made
일을
quite a
벌였다.
huge deal out of your little library.
도시
It's
안에서
rather
인간이
troublesome
아닌
to have a
것들이 이 정도로
non-human like
말썽을
you
피우면
cause a
골치가
fuss
더
this big,
아파진다고.
you know?
월터 과장님,
Sir,
괜히
I
자극해서는
don't
더
think we
위험할
should
것이다.
provoke her any further.
부디
May you find your
당신의
book
책을
in
찾으실
this
수 있기를.
place. Okay, so there are still 2 acts. I think we're moving into the 2 acts missions. Like every single one of them has 2 acts. Key pages. Let's equip the Mars page. I'm gonna try to equip the this one. There we go. Let's go. Okay, so I mean this shouldn't be too bad, but their HP is actually just coming up. Recover 1 HP upon winning a clash. Let's do this. Wait. Okay, I can't draw the attack to him. Okay, I can go for skittering away. Here. Can go for going first. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, one is almost dead. How much HP? 7 HP. Let's do... I'm gonna just do this. Let's do this guy next. Sure. One block. Urging. Gain 1 to 2 speed. Let's do Pale Hands. Retaliate. Gonna try like this. Wow. I didn't do a single damage. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. Wait, I thought... Okay, I just learned from one of the comments that you can, we can turn the quick mode off. So now that we have quick mode off, it should be better. should be just simply better now. Do this. Go do that. Ah. I see. That's without the quick mode. It's like we actually do roll the dice and we see what number we roll. Okay, let's turn it back on. Okay. There we go. Alright, Isadora, Walter. Let's go. Let's go 3v3 first. I guess I will leave Walter to the last. Because he is just so... He's just so... Yeah, he's just so difficult to kill. Let's go do this. Here. Oh, I had another dice. One HP. Let's do this here and here. Okay, another stagger. Fervent beats. Dice. Right. Okay, we can give it to here. Do this. Let's do this and then this. Yep. Okay. Staggered. 9. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. There we go. Gained Book of Lobotomy Corporation. That's, I guess that's for the next part. Okay, 3 Book of Walter. Okay, so Isadora still survived.
기계답다는 건 뭐야?
What does it mean to behave as a machine? Pulling on that topic again.
전에도
Someone I used to know would love to say that phrase.
말했듯이
Like I told you before,
감정과
making
지성을 지닌
machines
기계는
with
더 이상
emotions
만들어질 수
or
없어.
sapient sapience is forbidden. Even if one were to be made, the head has long settled the ethical implications and know that. That means they've decided on a solid answer for the long-standing question: how is a machine with emotions different from a human? Their answer being, even if a machine carries emotions and intelligence and is nearly identical to a human in every aspect, it is still a machine by birth. Machines should always be below humans. Therefore, it is now forbidden to create sapient machines, as they can disrupt the proper judgment of societal values. Furthermore, all existing sapient machines may be subject to termination regardless of ownership. In short, machines are machines and humans are humans. Machines exist solely to serve humans, is what they are saying. That's the mindset of people in the city decided to have. Where would human brains stuffed in heaps of scrap metal belong? Those would still technically count as humans. Some might consider them defiled, and others might look down on them, but the brains themselves are natural. You get what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, but it's kind of iffy. The line is very blurred in this case. That's why you're never supposed to create a machine that is human-like in the first place. You never cross that line in the first place. You never want to have an android. There is no real reason to having an android. Robots are robots, but android is on a whole another level. So you never want to cross that line, and I just don't think that IRL, they shouldn't cross that line at all. What about an electronic copy of a human brain? That would be a machine since it's not born human. To be frank, I don't really get those standards either. I guess birthright matters to them the most. Maybe it's a defensive reaction born out of an urge to preserve humanity as a species. That's unfair. Nothing's ever fair in this world. You're right. It seems everyone lives with a share of unfairness they must bear. Now you're talking like a city drug dealer. And we have Isolde here. Alright. Let's see.